So Might Just Take Your Life. Nice little number 2 song. It's 4:40, still long.
Yeah, it is. And you know, that's a symptom of 70s music, I think sometimes, right? Just that's the 60s, everything was like 305. It's got to be on the radio. And then people started to say, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I want to just jam. It was a jam decade, really, the 70s was.
And I guess maybe need to understand Deep Purple a little more. You know, that was, I guess, their thing. You know, this isn't the first time that they've had, you know, long songs. You know, they have a River Deep Mountain High cover from that Book of Talesian album, which is 10 minutes and 12 seconds, you know, and Highway Star is 6 minutes. And, you know, there's a lot of songs that go on for a long time.
I would, you know what? And I'm not a fan. I would trim them all back. And I know that people will probably throw rocks at me for saying that, but I would, just because, you know, Burn's a great example, right? That whole segment. I don't know how somebody didn't put their hand up in the studio and say, why do we have to have that in there?
Totally. Yeah.
Trim the fat off this thing, and it could be, you know, so much more.
Well, that was just it, you know, and the thing with Burn is that, it just got repetitive. It's like the great riff. Yeah. But you're playing it too much. I don't need to hear it again, you know, and the organ stuff. Yeah. And then Lay Down, Stay Down, you know, again, is a really great groove.
Oh, good.
I'm just not a big fan of where they go with the vocals. The way that the vocal goes to the chorus of lay down, stay down. Like, I just,
that's a total 70s thing.
Yeah, it
really is.
Again, can't take anything away from the way that they've orchestrated their music. I mean, again, like I know, like, here's the thing. I find it tough to complain about this music, or tough to come and be like, no, it's not good. Or no, this is all good music, but it just makes me feel like you played it for too long, and I just didn't like where you went with it.
But that's the crux of this, right? Because you're 31, so and that's the enjoyable aspect of this show is that, you know, I wasn't, you know, I was 5 when this came out, so I wasn't their target audience either.
You were heavy into Deep Purple at the age of 5.
Oh, totally. But